Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
It's not an attack on the church. It's personal.
This is by no means an accusation against the church whatsoever. This is against the man, the person, Anthony Apuron, who molested me 40 years ago.
On Tuesday, former Agate resident Roy Quintanilla went public and accused Archbishop Anthony Apuron of molesting him when Quintanilla was an altar boy at Mount Carmel Parish. Following the allegations, the Archdiocese of Agate released a video statement from the Archbishop denying the allegations and asking the island to pray for him and those behind the concerted effort to injure the Catholic Church.
I think he needs the prayers more so than me. Of course he's going to need the prayers. He needs to pray. People should pray that he come forward and be honest about what he did.
The Archdiocese also indicated the Archdiocesan Review Board will be called to convene in response to the allegations, that they would uphold their sexual misconduct and harassment policy, and efforts would be led by Deacon Larry Claris, who serves as the Sexual Abuse Response Coordinator. According to the Archdiocese website, however, it's the Archbishop who would have to authorize the investigation. Quote, by virtue of his office, the Archbishop has ultimate authority over and ultimate responsibility for the implementation of the Archdiocese sexual misconduct policy, end quote.
How can I have faith in that? In Apuron? If somebody else was in charge of that, of course I'd have more faith in that. But if Apuron has his hands on it, no, of course.
While Quintanilla has retained attorney David Lujan, he says he's not seeking legal action, just the truth, and that the Archbishop step down and make a public apology for abusing his position to take advantage of not just Quintanilla, but other altar boys like him. He recalls the night of the alleged abuse, not wanting to sleep over, so the Archbishop, who was a priest at the time, asked his parents for permission.
He asked my parents, and my parents did not hesitate to say, yes, go to the priest's house. We were brought up to believe that whatever the priests ask of us to do, we were to do it because they were the leader of something we hold so dear to our heart, and that's our faith.
Quintanilla confirms he still identifies as a Catholic despite the alleged incident. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.